Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Horned Frogs will put total leather to crank us up. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Brown has it. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run for it. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. No huddle offense to the line.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every.
And the ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Well, it's a nice job by him making the catch, but guys, you got to secure the ball and put it away. The play's not over. Give the defender credit for knocking it loose, and the defense jumps on it.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play, getting a tackle for loss.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
He'll keep it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That pass is incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, the ground game. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Working the middle, it's complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's looking for an open man on second down. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. On the option. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frog! They'll try to add another to their lead.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only do they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Give to Brown. Nice move to keep running. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Dialing up a second down pass play. Got his man quickly. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona State!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. leaves it with the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And that one's incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Horned Frogs are on the move. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, you're going to be throwing it right.
And it's caught inside the 30. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. He finds his man. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
Stopping the option is hard, but mission number 1 is I better make the quarterback make a read and get the ball out of his hands. The defense hasn't done that today. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game off the option lead.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. The Sun Devils get the 1st down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Grabs it in the middle. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They line up, and it is a long way to the stick from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to run it. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Just needs a crack to get a return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. He's looking deep. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, just left him grasping. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game still sitting at 10. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Fort Worth. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The Sun Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Third down coming up after the completion. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
To the ground with the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. And the Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is nothing but green grass down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
On first down, here comes this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to get the corner. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Now on first down from the 30. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. The give to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
That's what's so great about these QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. And as this game goes on, these little QB runs, they're going to help keep third downs manageable for this offense.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And it'll be down right there. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. That they did their part, score, your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Where whatever was working for you, just go back.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Arizona State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They get him out of bounds at the 46, and he sets him up with terrific field position on that return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Quarterback will audible. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Pocket starts to going for it all. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Power football with the run. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Sun Devils racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as...
Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Oh, what a cut! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Really need to to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw for it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's not afraid to go deep. Snatches it on the right. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. A 3rd and long coming up here. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Lynn. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. The Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. They're going to throw it again. He'll take a shot. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Tipped ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into.
And the pass hits, picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has them set up at the 16.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Brown has it. The pirouette on the run. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, running back on the move. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, they are fortunate to get that fumble back, but the clock is still ticking, and they've got to go and go now. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not...
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Looking to throw, it's Reed. Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so he's...
Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That defender is...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Out of wanted to shoot. Quick toss to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a... And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Reed. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great, they got a completion. You prefer that over incompletion.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
As a quarterback, you've got to get...
And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes his connection. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. Tackle was made at the 48 to pick up a 5 and enough for the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On second down, wants to throw. Got his man in the middle. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Working that left side now. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
Quarterback just trying...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this...
Fires and picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got a man.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To throw, it's Reed. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this...
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds his man.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
If I'm a QB coach,
the Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Reed. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that's... No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a...
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's such a fine line offensive.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. And there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough. And
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a battle in the Buckeye State, and battle lines will be drawn from Cleveland to Cincinnati. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio State Buckeyes. First down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. Pulls and fires complete. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Reed. Gets it out quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it down the right side. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And money down is where you see defenses.
Offense getting set for 1st down. They move the tight end all over. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found... able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. To the air, it's Reed. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Really nice play by the defense.
A first down for the offense. The give out of the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
Well, he's putting it...
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Fresh set of downs after the completion. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing...
Now on 3rd down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. He fires to the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. The give, and tick, 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 tick. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm...
All business today for this ball club. They come out, and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.